Have you ever been sitting at the breakfast table with your toast or your bagel and you realize that you need butter? And you go to grab the butter out the refrigerator and you realize that it's just too cold to cut? Well, today we seem to have solved that issue. We have the Spread That Butter Knife. It softens butter with the warmth of your hands. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this and see how it actually works. So the Spread That softens butter for easier spreading by carrying warmth from the palm of your hands to the edge of the blade. Use the new serrated edge to shred off lines, curls of butter straight onto your toast or bagel, then gently draw the blade over them for a smoother, more even layer of butter right out the fridge. No waiting, no clumping, just butter on the toast. Made easy. Let's go ahead and open this and let's take a look at it. So, right out of the box, it feels pretty heavy and pretty sturdy, just how I thought a knife would be. If I can get it out the box. There's the instructions, we'll get to those in a second. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Start feeling it, it's a nice piece of metal. It's pretty sturdy, it doesn't bend very well, which it shouldn't bend at all. But at the tip it's a little bendy. It's nice, you can take a listen. You hear that? It's pretty sturdy. I'm excited to go get a stick of butter and try it out. I've had sticks of butter in the freezer for about 24 hours now, so it should be nice and hard. I also have some in the fridge just so we can do a test and see how well this stands up to a frozen stick of butter, a regular stick of butter, and how it compares to a conventional butter knife. So let's go ahead and get that and let's see how it compares. Alright, we're back with the butter and the butter knife. So let's go ahead and take it out. This one right here is the one that was in the refrigerator. This is the frozen one. Let's go ahead and see how it tests against the frozen one first and see how well it scrapes off. It's a little tough. It does curl though. It does curl like the knife says it would. We got a nice little piece right here. Give it a spread. And it spreads pretty well. Not how I expected butter to spread. Oh, this is a nice curl right here. This is a good one. Not too bad, but what I've noticed is the knife seems to be getting cold from the butter. It should be the other way around. You think the knife would be getting warmer since that's how it's supposed to work. You get warmth from your hands and transfer it to the edge of the blade. But that's not the case. Let's see how it tests against the one in the fridge. Maybe it works a lot better. One in the fridge, it works a lot better on. It spreads. Incoming! Like butter. Take it off and it seems to do its thing. I can honestly say it's nice. It's a nice feeling. And it is very satisfying to watch it get curled and watch it fall off on the edge. But now, let's see how a regular butter knife does. So, here's a normal conventional butter knife. Let's see how it tests against this one. Well, this seems to be spreading a lot better than that knife does. Curling off so easily. Now I know this knife's not going to do the same thing against the frozen one, but we're going to go ahead and try it anyway. No, nothing. It's barely scraping the surface. So, final thoughts. Will it replace your normal household butter knife? Probably not. To the extreme test, your butter's not going to be frozen. A normal butter knife performed better, if not just as well, as this knife does. I didn't feel any heat transfer. If anything, it got colder once I put it on the butter. So it's not going to replace your normal household butter knife. I'll leave a link to it down in the description if you want to go ahead and try it out and test it for yourself. But that's going to do it for the video, guys. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already, go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.